What if I told you that one decision, just one, can completely transform the way you experience life? That you don't have to remain stuck in mental struggle, mental doubt, or mental limitation. The truth is, you hold the power to shift your mental frequencies and align yourself with mental success, mental growth, and mental abundance. Welcome back to the Leroy Glover Podcast. I'm your host, Leroy Glover, and today we're diving deep into a game-changing concept. How to mentally shift mental life stations. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear roadmap to move from mental frustration to mental clarity, from mental uncertainty to mental confidence, and from mental stagnation to mental purpose. If you tuned into our last episode, you know that mental life stations are the mental and emotional frequencies we operate from every single day. Just like a radio dial, you can turn and tune into different mental life stations, to ones that empower you or ones that drain you. The purpose of this episode is for you to understand that the mental life station you're currently on right now isn't permanent. You have the power to shift it in any moment. Now, here might be a question you might be asking yourself. How? To simplify this mental life station concept, we'll start with 5 core mental life stations. Starting with number 1, the struggle mental life station, where every day feels like an uphill battle, full of setbacks and obstacles. Number 2, the growth mental life station, a place of learning, resilience, and self-improvement where challenges become stepping stones. Number 3, the abundance mental life station, the frequency where gratitude flows, opportunities appear, and success feels natural. Number 4, the victim mental life station, a mindset trapped in mental blame, mental excuse, and powerlessness. And number 5, the success mental life station, the realm of action, discipline, and relentless achievement. Now, let's start with pinpointing where you're mentally at right now. Self-awareness is everything. Ask yourself, what thoughts dominate my mind daily? How do I describe my life to others? Or do I feel in control, or does life feel like it's just happening to me? Here's a quick mental exercise. Write down 3 thoughts you had most often this week. Are they empowering, or are they limiting? Your answer is a direct reflection of the mental life station you're tuned into. Now, let's focus on disrupting our thoughts frequencies, or disrupting our old thought frequencies. Once you identify your current mental life station, the next step is breaking the mental cycle. For simplicity's sakes, if you've been tuned into the struggle mental life station for years, you won't mentally shift overnight, but you can start shaking things up right now. Here's how. Number 1, change your language. Instead of saying, I can't do this, reframe it as, I am figuring this out. Your words create reality. Number 2, interrupt negative mental patterns. Change your routine. Take a different route to work. Listen to an uplifting podcast and break your autopilot cycle. Let's move over to number 3. Engage in physical movement. Exercise, deep breathing. Even a cold shower can disrupt negative emotional loops instantly. Now let's focus on shifting into higher mental frequencies. Once you disrupt the old frequencies, it's time to consciously step into a new one. Here's how. As simple as this sounds, use affirmations. Speak life into your reality. Say, I'm in control of my destiny. Or, I attract success and opportunities. Take small daily actions. If you want to be on the success mental life station, reinforce it with action, no matter how small. Let's look at something very important to me. Control your inputs. Your mental environment matters. If you're constantly consuming negativity, whether from social media sites, the news, or toxic conversations and relationships, you're intentionally or unintentionally staying tuned into lower frequencies. Please be intentional about what you feed your mind, body, and soul. This leads us to upgrading your circle. Energy is contagious. Surround yourself with people who operate at a life mental station you're inspired to reach. This smells so good. Let's move into what I call the morning mental life station check-in routine. To keep yourself aligned with your highest mental frequencies, use these 3 simple question regimens every day or every morning. Number 1, ask, what mental life station am I on right now? Number 2, identify what's reinforcing this mental station, my thoughts, my environment, my habits. And number 3, adjust. What one thing can I do today to shift into a higher mental station? This could take less than 2 minutes and can set the tone for your entire day. So let me ask you, what mental life station are you tuned into right now? And more importantly, is it one you want to be on? Remember, you're not a prisoner of your current mental circumstances. You are the architect of your mental reality. You have the power to shift your mental frequencies, rewire your mindset, and build the mental life you desire. If today's episode resonated with you, please leave a comment and please share your biggest takeaway. And please let me know what one step you're taking to shift into a higher mental life station today. And if you're ready to take on your growth even further, I've created over 30 books on Amazon to help you elevate your mindset and create lasting success. Please go check them out today. This is Leroy Glover, and I'll see you next time on the next episode. Speak it, believe it, and create it.